Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 106. I am your co-host, Yamjuice.
And I'm your co-host, Flex.
And we've got today a very special guest from across the pond, jolly old England. We've got young Mr. Taitee.
Taitee!
Well, you're sporting a little bit of a facial hair situation there today.
Yeah, it's on a big growing month, and it's that long. It's thick.
Well, you look a little bit like Abraham Lincoln.
Do you know who Tim Howard is? The soccer goalkeeper.
Yeah, of course I know who he is. Of course, who doesn't?
No, we don't.
Just kidding.
I got that. I thought he'd have been big in the news and stuff for what he did in the World Cup, but apparently not.
Well, maybe he's big in the news, but it's like you got to understand that it's like I only follow actual football.
It's not football.
It's like what you guys call football is soccer. Come on, admit it.
It's not.
Yeah, but they don't have... I noticed one thing about soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. I noticed that there ain't all these TV breaks that you get like with regular American football. They don't get a chance to like stop and water up and like pant off their hands and shit. They play, man. And they play for what, 3 periods? 3 periods is 20 piece, 60 minutes.
So it's 40, like you have the first half, which is 45 minutes long, and then you have a 15-minute half time, and then you play another 45 minutes. But if it's like, do you know what a cup game is? Do you know, like you get your normal league games and stuff, but then you get like cup games. And then in cup games, if like by the end of the game, after 90 minutes, if the score's the same, you'll play an extra half an hour, and like which you'll have 15 minutes, and then you'll have like a 2-minute break, and then you'll play another 15 minutes. And if the scores are still the same, you go to a penalty shootout, and then that's how it's decided.
I think what they should do is at the end of play, if the score is tied, they should just have a melee. All the players come out, everybody from the bench. It's just like whoever is the last man standing, that's the winner. It's just,
Game of fisticuffs.
I think, you know, that would be a crowd pleaser. Don't you think the fans would enjoy that?
The fans would probably be participating.
Yeah, to join it.
Yeah, they would
all
be
the hooligans.
The soccer hooligans. Are you a hooligan?
Hell no. No, I don't like hooligans.
Okay, so you are indeed a football fan. I see.
I am.
I see your tweets, and most of your tweets have to do with soccer matches or football or whatever the hell you guys call it. So you're pretty excited right now because they're having the World fucking Cup. Yeah,
and it's the third place playoff today and the final tomorrow.
The big game. The big game.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, so what about that Brazil versus Germany game the other day?
I'm glad it happened. I want Germany to win the World Cup just because it's a European team. I don't want an American team to win the World Cup. Wait.
You're rooting for Germany after what they did to you in World War II?
I'm not going to root for Argentina for what they did in the Falklands. So, and if it's European, I'm going to go for Germany.
The lad knows his history.
Yeah.
All right. So, but that was not much of a war, the Falklands.
I know, but we also got cheated in the World Cup due to Diego Maradona, so I'm going to vote for Germany.
There you go.
Okay. So, do you speak any German?
No.
I don't either.
I took German for two years in high school, but I don't hardly... I know...
So did I. They made you.
I'm like Schultz. I know nothing.
Yeah.
I know nothing. You had to take a language. And
they made you take language for 2 fucking years, even if you didn't use it. And to this day, I don't know German.
I should have taken Spanish because that actually could come in handy because I live in California. I mean, everything in California is Los Angeles, like El Gato, it's like everything is like Los this or Los that. It's like all the streets, all the towns.
So you live where they film NCIS? The NCIS Los Angeles, what I mean.
No, I don't live in LA. I live in San Francisco, the suburb of San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Oakland?
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, it's across the bay from San Francisco. I work in San Francisco. Every day I get to cross that goddamn Bay Bridge.
Not the famous one everybody talks about.
Right, not the Golden Gate. It's like the Golden Gate is pretty, but it connects to San Francisco, a place where nobody fucking cares about, Marin. It's like Oakland, the Bay Bridge. That's the heavy duty traffic bridge.
That's the real bridge that gets to use.
That's the real bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're in Yorkshire. The Yorkshire is Yorkshire a name of a town or is that a region?
It's a region. It's I don't know how to say it. It's like a state where you guys are. It's like a state, but it's the biggest state in the UK. It's huge. It's huge.
What state is London in?
It's on London.
Oh,
London. London itself has. It's like that's can be classed as a state itself because like there's cities within London. Like there's Chelsea, there's Arsenal and stuff. This is all within London, but London itself is just a city.
I gotcha. Well, San Francisco is a city and a county. The county of San Francisco is the same as the city of San Francisco.
Yeah, that's what a bit like London.
Yeah. Now, have you ever been to London?
No.
Well, how far would you have to drive to get there?
It'd take me about 4 hours. 4.5 hours.
4 hours? Like you should go. Check it out.
Dude,
I would if I could drive.
I drove 6 hours to see Sabbath.
There you go.
They were good though.
Well, did you just say that if you could drive, you don't have a license yet?
No.
Oh,
now, does the average person not drive? I mean, does the average person take public transportation versus having a car?
It really depends. Like people like me, they don't see driving. They have their provisional licenses, which like allows them to start learning to drive, but you can't actually drive yourself without someone else in the car teaching you. And like once you pass, that's when you get your actual license. But people my age genuinely go to college and stuff like that, so they don't see the point in learning to drive because they can just get like a college bus to it. It saves a lot of time, and in the long run, it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can get your girlfriend and go up some isolated place and get it on.
That's true.
That's the beauty of having a ride, baby.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how'd you like a ride, baby?
Well, see, for me, that's I grew up in farm country where you had to drive everywhere. Well, you could ride. The town was small enough. You could ride a bicycle from one end of town to the other in 15 minutes. But everything was so spread out, you had to drive everywhere. So I started driving when I was 13.
What the hell?
You weren't driving legally at 13, were you?
Well, no, but I was driving.
I'd
I'd take the car and go driving and stuff.
Yeah. So
my mom and dad were at work.
I bet cars are probably expensive over there. You guys have expensive gas.
Yeah, you could get like a cheap car for like between like 300 and 1,000, but it's not the car that's pricey, it's the insurance. If you're like a new driver, I remember when my brother passed his test, his insurance for his car was going to cost him £1,500.
Wow.
Every year?
Yeah. It was going to cost a lot. And that's without the MOT and stuff like that and tax.
Shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's going to cost a lot.
Well, you should just do like I did when I was a lad. I just drove without insurance.
Not advocating, kids. Not advocating.
Well, it's the truth. That's what I did because I was po.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Po.
A lot of people do.
I was a po boy.
po. That's a funny word.
Yeah. So are you looking forward to getting a license, or are you just like it's something you're not too concerned about?
Probably when I turn about 20 is when I'll have my own license and stuff like that. But I've got 2 years for that.
Okay. Okay. So are you 18?
Yeah.
Wow. Time flies. God.
Yep.
Yeah. You're a man. You're a man, not a boy.
Yeah.
You got the facial hair and everything. Well,
Yep.
when we first ran into you, you were a kid, baby. You're a kid.
2 years. Man. 2 years ago.
Yeah. I remember when I joined Sub 1 as well. And that was 21st of February, 2012.
Wow, you have the day and everything.
Yep.
Well, I joined
November 2011, didn't you?
Shit. You know what? I thought I knew the date.
November 2011.
Yep.
Yeah, probably something like that. Yeah, my very first clan thing was Too Old to Shoot, and that was May 21st, 2011.
No, that
didn't last long. But you were already in that clan.
I was with them for 4 months. Yeah.
Yeah, you were in there before I was. That's how me and Flex met in a different clan.
I thought it was. Didn't you? Did you meet Pony and stuff there?
No. It's like later. Later, I ran into this clan called Crap. And then I dragged Flex in, and Crap. From that point, it only lasted a couple of months, and it was dead, and then it reformed as Sub 1.
Yeah.
And there we have a history lesson.
I knew them Sub 1 was the remnants of another game, but at Clan Even, but I didn't know which clan.
Yeah, so one thing I have noticed is every time I turn on my Xbox, you're watching like TV or something like that. You're not playing games. Are you playing games anymore?
I am, but just on the PC. Like I only turn on my Xbox just to watch TV now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So you're a PC gamer, you bastard.
Yep.
So what are you playing these days?
A game called SMITE.
Oh, you're playing SMITE?
Yeah, I play for a team. And we play in the tournaments and stuff, so.
Really? SMITE is huge. SMITE is huge.
Yeah. It only just launched in March as well. So, it's quite fun.
Yeah, it really took off.
Well, it's a MOBA, but it's kind of a third-person view, right?
Yeah, it's like it's a MOBA, but with like a MMORPG camera angle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a different twist. Well, all the big games are MOBAs, like League of Legends and Dota 2, SMITE, StarCraft.
League of Legends is the bigger one, though. I think.
Right.
They get like on a tournament day, they get like 300,000 views on one channel on Twitch. Wow, that's how big League of Legends is.
Well, even just day in and day out, League of Legends is the number one Twitch channel. Yeah. Like, actually, I was shocked. Like 2 days ago, I looked at Twitch and Dota 2 was number one and League was 2. It's like, whoa, something big must be happening on Dota 2 right now.
Yeah, it's the championships, I think it is, or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. And then we got poor little old Call of Duty Ghosts way down there.
I have been playing. I played that a lot yesterday and the day before because like I didn't have anything else to do. So I was like, I was playing it with a few friends, but it's still the same old. It hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed. So are you still a quickscoper?
I am. Well, I haven't tried it in a while, but yeah. I enjoy it when I do.
Well, for people out there watching who don't know, Taitee is one of the finest quickscopers you will ever see. He is a beast. He gets feeds, baby. He gets feeds.
That's right.
Now you don't mess around with those trick shots. Like you're not trying to do 360 stuff. You're just
I don't see the point in them. That's silly. But just. I don't understand why people do it. I'm like, just kill them for God's sake. You might as well.
The other day we blew up a truck in BF4. Blew it sky high. Posted a video of it on the forum. Check it out.
Yeah, with somebody in it, and it was like it went up to like the height of a jet.
It was me. I was in it.
That's crazy.
I seen a Battlefield 4 video, and it was like a trick shot. A jet flew over this tank, but a guy put a C4 under the tank and blew it up, and the tank went flying in the air and shot and blew the jet up in midair. It looked cool.
Now,
like, really cool.
What people do when they get bored with Battlefield.
Yeah.
Trick shotters. Yeah, I've been into lobbies when there were snipers spinning around. It's like easy as fuck to kill them because usually they don't hit their shot. It's like they're just going for that one in 100 time when they actually do hit the shot. That's going to go in their montage.
And them shots, they actually have names. They name them type of shots. That's how stupid it gets.
The McTwist.
Yeah, stuff like that.
They got a McTwist where they twist around a certain number of degrees.
Yeah.
And then shoot.
Pretty crazy.
So how would you rank the sniping in Ghosts as compared to the sniping in other Call of Duty games?
It's not... The hardest has been World at War. Like, by far. This one, it's... The easiest to snipe on is Modern Warfare 2. And then I'd say, like, Modern Warfare 3. And then COD 4. And then Ghost, I'd say. So Ghost is about 5th out of the 7.
Wait a minute. Have you ever played Black Ops? It's very hard to...
Yeah.
Quick scoping is very hard to do in that game.
I found that easy.
Really?
I don't know why, but I found it easy.
Most people think Black Ops sniping is hard.
Which one was it that he cleaned our clock in? Modern Warfare 3?
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video is still up.
Yeah, I watched it a couple of weeks ago, actually. It's quite fun.
It's great.
I wish I had your perspective on that. It's like, but unfortunately, Modern Warfare 3's theater mode wasn't that good.
I'm sure you'll be able to get my perspective if you just click my name. Like if you just watch my character and record it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably not anymore because it only holds the last, the last couple of games. The last.
Is that it? The theater, if you save it onto your theater, it won't get removed. And I saved it onto my theater, I think.
Oh, well, if you did, then.
I think it's on my theater.
If you did, then I can upload it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Amir Flex, either one of us can record it.
I think I've got like 6 on there. And it's like the 5th one down, something like that.
Well, I can cap it.
Yeah.
I remember one time playing a game, Modern Warfare 3, and it's like everybody on the enemy team dropped out except one guy, and there was like 5 or 6 of us sub-1s still playing, and the guy was good. The guy was really, really good, and nobody else joined the lobby. It was just one guy against all of us.
Hunting the rabbit.
And he beat us. He beat us, and I got a message on Xbox. It's like, thanks. That's going into my montage.
To be fair, the advantage would have been with him because you have to only kill 1, and he has the chance to kill 6.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll reach 75 faster than you will.
That's true. That's true. Because like you're looking all over for him. You have no fucking idea where he is, and him, the normal traffic patterns will apply.
Yeah.
Nope.
He's got a target-rich environment. But anyway, it was embarrassing, and it was funny. He messaged, thanks. That's going into my, montage.
Yep.
Well.
So earlier when we talked, you were interested in the art of drumming. Are you still interested in drumming?
I am, but not so much. Like, not now I play this game called SMITE. Because, like, I'm considered a professional at that game because I get paid for it. So all my attention's on SMITE.
Woo-wee! You're a pro?
Else. At SMITE, yeah.
How did that happen? When did you even start playing this game?
February this year.
He's a pro.
Yeah. All it took was, like, dedication to it.
We had a pro on the show.
We got a pro. Yeah. So, geez. Okay. So who's paying you to play the game?
Sponsors. We get sponsored by we're running this 12-week tournament, and the top two there's an NA one which is today, and then there's the EU one which is tomorrow, and the top 12, and not the top 12, the top two, like say from NA, they go to the tournament next year in Atlanta for $600,000 at the moment, but that's going to get bigger, and then it's the same for EU. But then, like, if you place third and fourth, you will have like a little playoff, and then whoever wins the playoff goes as well. And then the rest of the people that are left, they play themselves to finally send the last people off. But like NA, you already know who's going because of the teams, because they're that good. Like, but there's not much competition. But then in the EU, there's still no number one seed because like 6 teams can take number one spot tomorrow. If their team wins, they'll take top spot.
So is your team in contention for that?
Yeah, we're 5th.
Wow.
Cool.
So what's the name of your team?
We're called Gank a Tank. It's kind of a silly name.
Gank a Tank?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't make the name, so
all right.
Cool.
So me and Flex are absolute total, noobs. We don't know anything about.
I like big guns, and I cannot lie.
So we don't know jack about SMITE. So tell us about SMITE.
It's a MOBA, and you have 5 people to a team, and then. Like, you have 3 lanes. Like, picture a map, and you have 3 lanes. And then on each lane, you have 2 towers. Like, there's a tower, and then further behind, there's a tower. And then, like, behind the second tower, there's, like, a phoenix. And then behind the phoenix is the titan. Like, if you kill the titan, you win. And that's pretty much what it is. But then, like, you have a solo laner, which will go to one lane by themselves. And then they'll just sit it out and kill the opposite. And then you have a mid laner, which is pretty much the same as the solo laner, but like they like wander to like the other lanes every now and again. And then on the lane that I play, there's 2 people on that lane that start off, and then like I leave the lane, and then around the 10-minute mark of the game, you all like group up, and then you have like a massive team fight at this thing called Gold Fury, which like you kill the gold. It's like a camp in the jungle. Like between the lanes, it's a jungle. And at the Gold Fury, like you kill the Gold Fury, you get 15,000 gold for your team, which is a lot. And then like at the opposite end of the Gold Fury, there's a thing called Fire Giant. You kill the Fire Giant, you get a buff for your team, which increases magical power, physical power, and defenses. And you also get like health and mana over time. And the chances that if you get Fire Giant, you're going to win every team fight. And then, but like some games can last like an hour and a half.
Wow.
Just non-stop. But it requires like coordination and stuff like that.
Well, I'm out.
Wow. So, is there minions and stuff like in League of Legends?
Yeah. Each lane there's like minions that flow through it. But like once you kill the phoenixes, they become like these super minions but they're called fire minions, and they're like stronger and harder to kill and do more damage to you. But that's about it. Like, but you always have a big minion, which is called like a tank, and then you have like the 5 little ones after it. And then you just have to, but you can't kill the phoenix without killing the towers first. You have to kill the first tower, then the second tower, then the phoenix. You can't just like backdoor it and go to the phoenix because it's immune.
Sounds like a lot to keep track of.
Yeah, it sounds like a very involved game.
Yeah, you have to pay. If you're not 100% paying attention, you'll probably cost your team the game.
Wow. So who's the best team in the U.S.?
Team called Team Dignitas.
Team Dignitas.
Yeah.
Okay. So does your team stream? Do you guys stream on Twitch?
No. I don't. My internet connection isn't that good enough. But I don't think anyone in the clan does either.
Oh, we wanted to watch and root you on, man. We want to root.
The NA tournament starts in 40 minutes on Twitch. And it'll probably give you a better understanding of the game.
Wow. I might check it out. Well, I know that this weekend there's this fighting game tournament that's going on. Evo?
Street Fighter in it, something like that.
I think it's Street Fighter, yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, there's different, the Twitch is like broken down between, the MOBAs, the shooters, the fighting games, and then all the millions of Let's Play kind of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are you exclusively a SMITE player, or do you play anything else?
Competitively, I only played SMITE, but then when we don't practice and stuff like that, I play Star Wars, The Old Republic Online, every now and again. But then some days I'll come on my Xbox.
Yeah.
It depends how I feel.
You know what I'm playing right now, and Flex is too. We're playing Halo 4.
Yep.
I don't have Halo 4.
Yeah, your buddy Jack was a big Halo player at one time.
Yeah, I am. I think he still is, to be fair. But yeah, he went to see Black Sabbath as well in December. He went to London to see it.
Wow!
Really?
Yeah. He offered me to go, but I'm not a big fan of Black Sabbath.
Oh no, you didn't.
The riffs of Tony Iommi, the booming vocals of Ozzy Osbourne, and the banging bass of Geezer Butler don't turn you on? Oh my God.
I've never really listened to them, because
haven't you?
No, my dad brought me up on Eurasia and UB40 and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So it was the soft rock and stuff like that, not the hard rock.
Kind of a different genre.
Yeah.
Well, you should be proud of Ozzy and Black Sabbath. They basically invented heavy metal, and that's from England, baby.
Yeah. But I never got around to watching them. Aren't they doing a final tour or something like that?
Right now they just finished up at Hyde on the July 4th, and at the end of the set, Tony Iommi said, "See you next tour," so nobody really knows.
Because Jack invited me to go to London. There's a thing called Hyde Park.
Yeah.
And they're doing this last gig kind of thing, because
that was their last. That was supposed to be their last gig.
Yeah, they invited me to that, and I said no.
Oh,
wow. Well, you should go, man. It sounds like you haven't been to London. You should just go, just if nothing else, just to check out London.
What's on the 4th?
Yeah, it's already been.
Oh, it's already been. Okay.
It's July 4th.
Oh, speaking of the 4th, we just had the 4th of July last weekend. That's where the Americans celebrate kicking the ass of the British.
Oh, technically, Independence Day was agreed on July the 2nd, not July the 4th.
It's true. You froze.
Who's froze?
Yeah.
I'm froze?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to fix it. All right, hang on. Okay, try it again. Tell me if I'm coming back.
You're spinning.
I'm spinning.
There we go.
There we go. So anyway, our whole country of 300 million people celebrates beating ass on the British back in 17 something.
I wouldn't say we beat their ass. I'd say we squeaked by.
I don't know nothing about the independence. For some reason, all I know about a boat and some tea, and that's all I know.
It was tea and don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. No, that was the War of 1812.
It was?
And I know nothing about it.
Okay, so I guess that was kind of the beginning of the unraveling of the British Empire.
I wouldn't say so.
No, you guys were the biggest power in the world, bar none.
That's true.
Without question.
That's true.
Yeah, now it's us.
Yeah, and look what I'm messing with.
I'm just kidding. It's like I am not patriotic or nationalistic or any of that stuff. It's like I just happen to live in this country. Whatever it does is to no credit of mine, and it's no fault of mine. Whatever we do, so I don't take pride in that, and I don't take shame in things that we've done that are bad. It's like that didn't have anything to do with me. So I'm just kidding around.
Yeah, pretty much how I feel. If we do something wrong, it's like I didn't get involved in it. It's not my fault. I don't care.
Yeah. Now, so how upset were you when England got eliminated from the World Cup?
I wasn't. Like, I did it. I said before when we got put into that group, I was like, we're not making out of that group.
So you expected?
I was more annoyed that Uruguay got through and not Italy. That's what annoyed me more.
Well, going into the thing from the beginning, besides England, who was your favorite?
I had 3 teams: Germany, Holland, and Belgium. I wanted Belgium to win out of the 3 more, but then Belgium went out, and then I wanted Holland, and then they went out. So it's like, oh, I'll just go for Germany.
Okay, so who's going to win?
Germany.
You think
there
Germany?
You go.
Yeah.
You heard it.
Okay. Oh, you know, there's news between the U.S. and Germany. It's like we've been caught spying on German heads of state. Again.
What for, though? I don't get.
I don't know.
Doesn't each country spy on each other anyway, even if they are allies?
Yeah.
I don't see what the big deal is then.
Well, I don't know. Angela Merkel, you don't want her pissed off at you.
No. She kicked your ass.
Looks like she could give a good punch.
She looks like she could beat your ass more than Hillary could.
Yeah. Whoop you.
Now, Hillary, she could very well be the next president of the United States, Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
She's got busy with our grandkid coming up.
Oh, I think she wants it. Who do you think is going to run then?
Big Joe.
Joe Biden? He's
Big
a joke. He's a joke.
Well, of course he is.
He's got the fucking hair plugs. Come on, you can't take a guy with hair plugs seriously.
He's got armpit hair on his head.
So Taitee, whenever you get to be an old man, if you were to lose your hair, would you just be one of those guys with bald on the top and hair on the sides? Would you be one of those guys who grows a comb over?
I'd just
shave it all off. Would you shave it all off?
Shave it all off. Yeah, might as well. If you're going to be bald somewhere, you might as well. Like, say the top of your head, you might as well be bald everywhere.
Okay.
It looks silly.
So you wouldn't be a comb over guy?
No.
See, if that ever happened to me, I'm all set.
Yeah, you've got plenty of hair to last you for days.
See, there's my comb over.
It looks like a Russian hat.
Yeah, or would you do like Donald Trump and get a raccoon to live on top of your head?
Make sure it don't fall off.
He's got a family of beavers up there or something.
Raccoons.
Donald Trump. Oh my God! So you don't watch a whole lot of TV, except on Xbox.
I watch Game of Thrones. And The Big Bang Theory, but that's about it.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory is pretty funny. I love that Jim Parsons guy the best.
Yeah, he portrays a good. I like Sheldon the character as well as Jim Parsons.
Yeah, Leonard.
He'd be annoying to live with, probably.
So I haven't watched it lately. Is Leonard and Penny still together, or?
Yep. But you Americans are ahead of us, anyway, on the programs. But from what we've seen, they're still together. Yeah. Mm. And Sheldon has actually kissed Amy.
No way.
Yeah, kissed her a couple of times. We've done now. I think it's twice.
Wow, because she's always trying to get him to do stuff like that.
Yeah, they kissed on a train.
In real life, Jim Parsons is gay.
Yeah. I knew that. He was at Wimbledon the other day. Well, last week even.
Oh yeah, how did Wimbledon go?
Novak Djokovic won, which is the guy I wanted to win. So
yeah, well, see, Wimbledon is just wrong. It's just wrong. You should not play tennis on grass. That's crazy.
Why?
Tennis on grass?
That's how it started.
That's insane.
Tennis on clay. Does that sound better?
Well, it's normal. Grass is bizarre. You got to keep it up. You got to mow it and fertilize it and water it. It's like
keep it cut real short.
It started on grass.
Yeah, it did.
Well, I mean, you got a normal asphalt kind of a thing. There's no maintenance. You just
that's why they paint the asphalt green.
Yeah. Plus, you don't get that cool sounding sneaker noise.
Squeaking noise.
That squeaking noise when they run side to side.
That's like annoying. It's annoying. It's almost as annoying when you're watching basketball. The squeaking noise like that's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is very annoying. All that noise. It's like maybe they should play basketball on grass.
Yeah.
The ball wouldn't bounce though.
They'd slip and hurt their knees.
The tennis ball bounces. Have you ever seen the kind of grass where they play tennis? It's really, really short.
Yeah, but it doesn't take long to make. Like when they're not at Wimbledon now, all that'll be there is just mud. There'll be no grass or anything like that. Do you know that grass that you can roll out?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's that, but then they somehow they water it so it becomes together, and then they just cut it, and then to get the different color lines. So you have the dark green and the light green. All that is spray paint.
Oh wow, that's crazy. So yeah, I think they should take my idea up. England should sponsor it. Basketball on grass.
You might have a chance of actually being good at basketball then if we do that. Because we are pretty poor at basketball.
Well, we dominate basketball because didn't we invent that game?
I believe so.
I think that's. I don't. Yeah, it's like we invented basketball right after we invented cricket, and then right after we invented rugby. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm good at basketball to see who made it.
Baseball, the most boring game invented.
Now, baseball, it's up to debate who invented baseball. It's like the official line is Abner Doubleday invented baseball. But that's not really true. It came from an English game called Rounders.
Oh, I like that game. Rounders is fun. Very fun.
People actually still play Rounders?
Yep. But not professional like you would any other sport. Well, at least I don't think, anyway.
Now, as a English person, do regular people play cricket? Or is it just something that you have to be on an official team, or do the kids in the neighborhood play cricket?
No, I'd say about 8 out of 10 kids will play football, and the 9th kid will play something like rugby, and then the 10th kid will play rather something like tennis, cricket, badminton, God knows what else.
Yeah, well, when I grew up, kids would get together and they would play American football or they would play baseball. Just get a few kids together, and it's like.
Yeah.
All right. That piece of cardboard is second base. That shoe is first base. It's like, and they would just play. But can you do that with cricket? You need special equipment.
You need the sticks. You need the 3 sticks and then
the wicket.
Yeah, I really don't know my cricket. But
I know another game
you need the bats and stuff.
I know another game you need equipment for. Drug abuser.
You need a spoon with a bent handle. You need a match.
You're frozen again.
Oh God damn it! I got a brand new webcam. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It comes right back in, but
there you go.
At least it did.
I'll tell you what cricket bats are good for is killing zombies.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Shaun of the Dead?
Some zombie killing.
Yeah. Shaun of the Dead's funny.
that is maybe the funniest. Maybe that's the coolest zombie movie of all time.
Some
I like
zombie
Zombieland. Zombieland?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Woody
that's
Harrelson?
funny as well. Yeah, where he drives by a zombie and hits it with a door.
And they end up killing Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Bill Murray dies. But
does?
I forget. Did Woody Harrelson ever actually get his Twinkies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did right at the end.
At the end.
He eventually got them and was happy as ever.
Well, you would think. I mean, you would think if there actually was a zombie outbreak and mankind is basically wiped out and it's like every town is a ghost town, there's the only thing is left is zombies, you could just go to a convenience store and there would be fucking Twinkies there.
Well, it's like that Twilight Zone where that dude is in the bank vault and the bomb goes off. The neutron bomb goes off. And then he's left with all this stuff, and he's like complaining. It's like, dude, you got a liquor store, drugstore, grocery store, clothing store, everything you need, man. And then he was all freaked out because the library was there, because he was a reader.
He was a reader, and he broke his glasses.
And he broke his glasses, and he couldn't read because the bank owner called him. He says, "You, sir, are a reader." Like it was a bad thing, Hunt's like, God, most kids that can read, that's a pretty good thing.
Well, you know what? It's like it was such a horrible thing. His glasses broke. Okay, come on. There'll be dead people everywhere, and
score a pair.
About a third of people wear glasses. So you just keep trying on different people's glasses until you find one that kind of works. It's no big deal.
It's a bit creepy though, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just stealing off the dead.
You wouldn't do it in a apocalypse?
Zombie apocalypse?
No. If there was an apocalypse, shops would be empty, so you could go get a brand new pair for free.
That's true.
Well, it's not like they have glasses on the shelf. You just pick it up and put it in your shopping cart. They have to make them for you.
No, but there'd be made ones already made. That
they've been made already on shelves and stuff.
Well,
there is here anyway.
Well, the prescription lenses, you just go up to a bunch of different people and try their glasses on, take them off their face. So you find one that kind of works. So I don't know if you know this, but that's what I do for a living is glasses.
Yeah. You called me one day at work and didn't realize.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, hello. And then I heard you talking to some old man, and I was like, yep, he's at work. Put the phone down.
Oh, man, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, Skype works pretty good on my smartphone. It works really amazingly good. I mean,
mine too.
My Skype works okay as well on my phone.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like Buck Rogers' 25th century kind of stuff. It's like the future.
Well, they got the watches now too.
Can you Skype into your watch?
There's one you can, I think.
It's like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
You'd look silly in the street, wouldn't you? Just looking at your watch and speaking to it.
That would
walk into a tree.
Well, you know what? If somebody's on their cell phone and they've got a Bluetooth or something and they're just talking, they look like a person, like a crazy person talking to themselves.
Oh, and they have the mobile phone headphones in. And
I actually go up to them and I go up to people to do that, and I'm like, "Who are you talking to?" And they look at you, and I'm like, "Who are you talking to, man?" And they get all pissed. It's funny.
Well,
try it.
That's a good idea. I'm going to try that. Be ready for a nice Hawaiian punch.
Yeah.
I was drinking that red Monster Rock, that energy drink.
Yeah.
That's Drifter's favorites.
Yep.
Hey, Taitee, did you know we had Drifter on our show a couple of weeks ago? Drifter, the big dude on YouTube.
I don't watch YouTube videos, so...
Oh, okay.
I don't know anyone.
Okay, well, I watch a lot of YouTube.
They hide half of them from those guys.
That's cool.
So, do you watch a lot of Twitch streams?
Yeah. Like, more than I should.
Now, when you're watching SMITE, Are you usually like looking at strategies like, oh, I got to try that, or are you thinking, oh, this guy's a dumbass?
Sometimes it's better to watch the game than it is to play it, because like if for tournaments and stuff you're with your team, you know how each other play, but like when you don't play with your team, there's a thing called league play. Do you know that they had in Black Ops 2?
Right, league
play, and then you got the rankings and stuff like that. Yeah, you can do that on this game, but the chances are like you'll get put with other professionals, but because you don't like know how each other play and stuff like that, because you haven't got to know them, it's very stressful and it's annoying. Because like you can lose one game if one guy does one mistake. That's how tight the game is. 9 times out of 10 when you play professionals against professionals, like one thing can throw the game.
Have you ever been that guy?
Yeah, it's not a nice feeling, but it happens.
Yeah. Now you probably feel sorry for the guy because you know that he knows that he fucked up.
Yeah, but then you get like people that do it on purpose, just because like let's say they had a bad game before they joined your game, they're gonna take the piss and be a dickhead for your game. Yeah, there's no need for it, and that's when it gets annoying.
Okay, well, online gamers, there's going to be some assholes, no matter what game it is. It is. Some online people.
Always somebody.
I mean, compared to Xbox Live and like Call of Duty, okay, there's probably not as many assholes because everybody knows that Xbox Live, Call of Duty has got the biggest assholes in the universe. Without a doubt. I've played on PlayStation Call of Duty, and it's bad, but it's not as bad as Xbox. I don't know why. No. Xbox Call of Duty, and I've played other games on Xbox, and there's no game that has more assholes than Call of Duty.
That's right.
You know, it's like, I don't
Proud
know what
to be number one.
Proud to be number one. I'll tell you a game that's very remarkably nice, and that's Halo. The people online in Halo are super nice, as a rule.
I played a lot of Halo 3. Like, Halo 3 custom games was so fun. Like, I remember this one game, it was called Rodeo. And do you know them ghost things? The purple...
The purples, they scoot around?
Vehicles. Yeah. There was a map, and, like, some guy made it into, like, a circuit, and one guy was on the ghost, and everyone else was on the feet. And, like, you ran people up. When you run them over, they became a ghost and got their own machine, and then, like, you had to see who could stay the longest. And it was so fun. You just chase each other around the map. It was fun.
Well, you know, Halo private matches are fun. Flex and I have already had a chance to play several. You know, like we used to do the monkey turd. You know, on Call of Duty. Well, you can totally do that like crazy in Halo. They have super amount of custom games available.
Yeah, there's loads. There was a lot in Halo 3.
Well, there's this one game that we were playing that is just super fun. It's like a raised platform, and everybody has a warthog. And you're not shooting, you're driving a warthog. You're just trying to drive everybody else off the platform.
Yeah. There was a custom game on Halo 3 called Jenga. Do you know what Jenga is? The blocks.
Yeah.
Well, like everyone started on this really tall like Jenga block thing made up of random stuff, and then there was one guy, and there was like these shooter thing. I can't like. Do you know them things that fire you up in the air? I don't know what they're called. But they was tilted towards this thing, and then like you throw like warthogs and stuff at this Jenga thing, and whoever stayed on the Jenga the longest won. And it was so fun.
Yeah. The custom games in Halo are pretty massive. It's like,
you can really get detailed.
You know, the monkey turd has fallen on hard times. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Sub 1, the number of people playing Ghosts. Yeah, the number of people playing Ghosts is way, way, way down.
It's because Ghosts, like, it got hyped up so much, and then it was just a disappointment. I think it was anyway, for Infinity Ward anyway. Like, I like Infinity Ward, but it's not the best game.
No.
By far.
No.
So, are you a person who plays much Battlefield?
I played Battlefield 3, but like that's when I got rid of my old Xbox. I got rid of it then. But I played the Battlefield 4 demo. Do you know when that was on the Xbox?
Right.
Yeah, I played that, and that was fun. Like I played that with my brother. But
so you got another Xbox, I take it.
Yeah. I had the old. Do you know the white one?
Right.
Yeah.
The white big one.
Yeah, the old
now
big white one.
Yeah, and now I have the Xbox Slim. Like I got that in October.
Yeah, it's quieter. It's just better. It's better.
Yeah, and it's got wireless, so
It comes in handy.
Yeah, you know what? In the original Xbox, if you wanted to connect Wi-Fi, you had to buy an adapter.
Yep.
Yeah, and that adapter was crap. It never we had one and it never connected to my internet.
Yeah, it was slow. First of all, it wasn't a high speed thing, and it was expensive. I forgot how much they were charging for them, but they were high.
$40.
Yeah, there was cost. I'm sure at the time it was like £50 there, and that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, Flex and I got Xbox Ones. Are you going to get a next gen console?
Probably not.
Probably not. Because you're a PC guy.
I have a gaming. Yeah, I have a gaming computer, so it's not much difference to me.
You're just gonna wait till they're rock bottom cheap and get one to fill it in, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
when they're down to £200 or something like that, I'm like, I'll have one of them.
Yeah, I get one. Well, the games look pretty good on Xbox One for sure, and PlayStation 4. They look pretty good. They're probably not as good as high-end PCs. Is your PC high-end?
Yeah, very. It cost me a lot. And I mean a lot. It cost, I built it myself, and it cost me 1,200 British pounds.
Wow.
Well, what kind of video card you got?
I have. Hang on, let me get it up. I forgot the name of it. It's an NVIDIA. What the hell? Yeah, it's an NVIDIA 9990 HD.
Wow, that's a pretty high-end card.
Smoking.
Yeah. Cost me a lot. It gets really hot. I think that card alone cost me something like 440 quid. Pounds even. You
Wow. So how much is a quid versus a buck?
I think it's something like it's one British pound to every 1.7 US dollars.
Okay. So if something is 200 pounds, it's going to be like $370 or something like that.
Yeah, 342.
Oh, $342. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, my estimation is good.
Yeah.
So
I can do math. Can you?
Yeah. So when are you going to visit? When are you going to visit America?
Probably when I get a job.
Well, what happens if this SMITE thing goes your way, and the next thing you have to compete in an American tournament?
Then I'll be coming in January. In Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
All right.
Atlanta.
Well, if you come to America, you have to hook up with a couple of us of Yanks.
Yeah. Why not? But the good thing is, like, if we do end up going, all the expenses are paid for us by our sponsors. So it's like cool. All it's going to cost me is like my cost of living there, if that makes sense. Like, if I was to buy like food and stuff, that's all. Drink,
erotic massages. Yeah, I'd like a rub and tug.
Yeah, rub and tug. Yeah.
I'd like the Oriental massage.
Yeah.
Now here in California, our houses of prostitution are usually massage parlors. They advertise Asian massage or Oriental massage, which means you got Korean hookers.
Pretty much.
Speaking of gals,
He knew it was coming.
How's your love life these days?
Yeah.
How's your love life doing?
I knew this was coming from the start. I was like, I'm waiting for this. And there's the question.
Okay. What's up with your love life?
Not that great.
It's on hold right now.
Well, I was with a girl in like January, but like shit happened, and now I'm not. Pretty much.
I gotcha. Now, see, you got into a little bit of a trouble on one of your visits to our show. You showed a picture of somebody on a phone.
Yeah.
Don't say it now.
And that came back to cause some problems. That's the only. It's like all 105 videos are up except that one. That's the only one
video. We removed that video for you.
It wasn't me that caused the trouble. It was Jack.
Mm-hmm.
He recommended I take it off just in case they saw it, and I was like, good point. So then that's when I asked you to take it off.
Well, I got a question. Can we have permission to put it back up, or do you want it to stay down?
Let's keep it down.
Yeah. We'll keep it off.
All right. Hey, we. You
can upload it. Just delete that part. If you really want to, if you could have the
okay, we could do that. We probably won't go to that extreme, but hey, here on this show, it's like we're here to please the guests. We're not here to do any kind of. We're not here to fuck the guests. We love our guests.
Yeah.
We love Taitee.
Oh, it froze.
Why do I always try to pronounce your name Taitee or Taitee? It's like Taitee, right?
Yeah, it's Tay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I try to say Taitee.
Yeah,
Taitee.
I understand you, so
yeah. Well, Kieran is a name that I don't know if I've ever run across a guy with that name here. Is that common over there?
Not as it's common, but not as common as like other names. Like your name's James, isn't it?
Right.
James is more common than Kieran, but James is my middle name.
Is it really? That's cool.
Yeah. I have two. Cool. My other name, don't laugh, is Sydney.
What?
Sydney?
My middle name is Sydney. Yeah.
Sidney.
Sidney.
Well, which is like which order is it? Kieran, James, Sydney, or Kieran?
Yeah. That.
Okay.
If that's.
Wow. So your middle name is James. You must be very proud.
well. My dad wanted James and my mum wanted Sydney because like my great granddad was called Sydney and my granddad's middle name is Sydney. So my mum wanted that. So it was just decided that I got both.
Yeah. All right. So you were dating a gal in January and then shit happened. Now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know that PC gamers get all the chicks, right?
Yeah.
Of course. All of them.
Now you're gonna have to get out of the house and like beat the bushes to flush out the birds.
Nah,
the hell does that mean?
It's easier. It's easier.
just stick to SMITE. Yeah.
Yeah. Less hassle. Surprisingly.
Yeah. Well, me and Flex are old married bastards.
Yeah.
So haven't had to mess with that shit in a long time.
Married off.
But not to say that I wasn't a player back in the day.
Oh, I was a player.
I'm sure you've told me about you being a player. I'm sure it was you.
Oh, yeah.
Like getting all the gals and stuff.
I was kind of a club kid. It's like we used to go to...
Club?
No. We would go to like these pumping, cool joints in San Francisco and go home with this or that or whatever. It was kind of cool.
You stud, you.
But that was actually in my 30s. In my 20s, I was like, I never had any money. I was always struggling. I had some girlfriends, but nothing ever really worked out good. I had more fun in my 30s than I did in my 20s.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun in my 20s and my 30s.
Yeah.
I was a cocaine dealer.
Just say no to drugs, kids.
That's
Just
right,
say
kids.
No to drugs.
Say no. Not glamorizing the drugs, kids.
Or you should at least say no, thank you. Keep your manners. Keep your manners.
Yeah, keep your manners.
Manners are good.
Well, see, that's what English people are famous for, is good manners. Oh, thank you very much.
Just get brought up like it, 9 times out of 10.
You guys invented, whatever the etiquette and all that stuff.
Etiquette.
They're more considered now as posh people.
Can you do a posh accent?
No.
Oh, I say, old chap, how is everything in the country?
That's I can't do one at all.
Oh man! So I think I can recognize some accents in English people. I can kind of tell a person from London. They have a certain kind of a way of talking.
Yeah, they have like a slur at the end of every word they say.
And then you and Billy Boy, there's sort of a commonality in your accents. I can kind of I think I have an idea of what the Yorkshire accent is like. It's a little bit Scottish. It's almost Scottish. A little bit.
Yeah. Well, where I'm from, we don't pronounce our H's. And when we, 9 times out of 10, we don't pronounce our I's either.
Oh.
Instead, we change the I to an A. When you say 9, I say 9. It's weird.
Yeah. So you guys are close to Scotland, right?
No.
No?
No, they're not.
No. Okay, Scotland's about 4 hours away as well. Well, from me, I don't know how far from Billy.
Okay. So, I forgot what I was going to say. Well, anyway, here in the good old U.S. of A., we have a lot of regional accents. We have the Southern accent, the East Coast, like New York accent. We have the
farmer's accent,
the Minnesota accent.
Yeah, the farmer's accent there.
Yeah, you betcha.
I can only tell the difference between people like you, Yam, and then the hillbillies. That's it.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't say hillbillies. That's derogatory.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't know.
We're politically correct on this show, man. We are absolute slaves to political correctness. Everybody knows that.
Oh, fuck yeah. If anybody's political correct, it's fucking us.
It's the Bulletproof Underwear Show.
It's crew.
Yep.
The crew to you.
That's it. Well, what about somebody who has a strong New York accent? You can't tell the difference?
Well, they talk about the cars and the bars.
Nope.
Gonna get my car and go to the bar.
You all sound the same. Apart from you and the hillbillies.
You mean the ones that talk like this there and everything else?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like Ken, a Walmart clown. He's a hillbilly. You heard it right here. Taitee called you a hillbilly.
I won't say what I was going to say.
Oh, I like people from the South. I'm from Texas. I'm sort of from the South. I mean, I've lost...
Sorta. Fuck that. It depends on souther than Texas.
I know. I lost most of my accent. I think some people can still hear it. I can hear it when I hear recordings of my own voice. My mom... You should hear my mom. She has a pretty distinct Texas accent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
she does.
My relatives who are still back there still do. But I've been out here for a long time, since 1985.
You lost most of it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna move, Taitee. We're gonna move you to the U.S. You're gonna become like the giant SMITE star, and you're gonna lose all your accent, and you're gonna have a L.A. Oh my God!
All the glamour and stuff.
That's it. So, if you were going to visit the U.S., what city would you most like to check out?
I'm sure I've answered this before, and I think I said New York.
Yep.
That'll be the first one, but then I wouldn't mind going to Chicago for some random reason. I don't know why.
Chicago. I lived there for 3 years.
That's where Mango lives.
That's where Mango's from.
It's a contaminated zone.
Drink a lot of beer in Chicago, man.
Drink a lot of beer, eat a lot of cheese.
When me and my wife lived in Chicago, we lived across from a grocery store, a liquor store. There was a pizza place, a Chinese place, and a pharmacy. That's all we needed.
That's all you need, man. That's it.
And a gas station to get chewing gas.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got to have. I got to say that lately I don't go to stores anywhere near as often as I used to. I've discovered Amazon. It's like I'm on Amazon Prime now, so I get stuff delivered, like free shipping, 2 days guarantee a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Ooh, look at this USB stick I just bought. Check that out. Is that cool or what?
Wow. That's small.
What the hell? How big is it?
It's 32 gigabytes.
Is it USB 3?
It's USB 3. It was $14.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a deal.
Wow. Yeah, so this fuzzy thing on my mic, I got that on Amazon. That thing is huge. Look at this thing.
You guys should do a chili challenge. Is it a chili challenge? No, the ghost pepper challenge.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You can buy the ghost peppers off Amazon for like $1.
Will not be responsible for people making a hole in their stomach.
If we did, would you participate?
Probably not. I'd watch happily.
Everybody'd happily watch.
You wouldn't try it? Come on, man.
No, I don't like hot stuff.
Everybody'd watch, but nobody wants to eat one of them damn things, man. They're too potent.
I've never seen a ghost pepper, but I've seen people eat them on YouTube.
I've seen them. I've never ate one though.
I bet if I can order it on Amazon, what if I had a delivery of ghost peppers sent to you?
To me?
Yeah, we could do it on Skype.
Oh no.
Come on, man.
Nah, man. I don't even like eating. Do you know what a curry is? I don't even like eating them.
Okay. Well, we wanted to do last week. We wanted to do a hot dog eating contest for the 4th of July, but it just never materialized. We didn't get volunteers. Would you be up for some kind of an eating contest, like not conventional food, not peppers, but like I don't know, hot dogs, pickles, eggs. I don't know, something.
Marshmallows, biscuits.
Marshmallows, M&Ms.
Yeah. Why not? As long as I like it, then yeah, I'll do it.
I think it'd be kind of cool
because after you shovel it down and call it like that, you might not like it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about a contest where we see how many marshmallows we can put in our mouths at one time? You have to be able to close your lips.
Oh, I see that video on YouTube. But yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to work on that.
All right.
Yeah, let's get to work on that.
I'll start churning away on it.
Okay, so since everybody maybe can't find the kind of marshmallows that you need for that, maybe we could like ship out a few packages to people so that they are ready, that they've got the marshmallows handy.
Yeah, so it's fair.
We'll see. It's like we'll cover the expenses. We'll buy the marshmallows.
Yeah. Hey, if you could shove a whole pack of marshmallows in your mouth, you got more talent than being on this show. Let's face it.
Well, they have special marshmallows now. They're designed like campfire marshmallows.
They're really huge. Big. Yeah, they're huge.
They're really big.
Yeah.
And let's see if a person could get like more than 4 or 5 of them in their mouth.
Yeah.
The trick is, once you think that you can't get any more in, just start shoving them in with your finger. Just push. You can get it in there. And then if you actually choke to death and die on camera, we are not responsible.
Yeah, we will not provide funeral expenses.
We will not pay to bury you.
No.
We will, however, send a card.
And do a 21 gun salute on ghosts.
Yeah,
that's it.
We'll do a 21 gun salute and we'll send you a card at your funeral.
But that's it.
And we will apologize to your next of kin. It's like, well, we're sorry that he died
eating marshmallows on our show.
It's like
anything to get viewers, isn't it?
Anything for viewers. Everybody knows we're view whores. We're just total view whores.
Yeah, we're view whores. Subscribe now.
Subscribe. Hey, you want to do a promo for us? Use like your look right into the camera and say, "You're watching Bulletproof Underwear." You know that kind of stuff.
I don't really have a camera voice.
You don't want to do it.
You'll get more of a camera voice out of my dog than me.
Okay, come on.
So probably
it's like, "You're watching Bulletproof Underwear."
No, I kind of don't do that.
You don't have a radio voice.
Shelby's going to the Vans tour, and she's going to try and get some promos for us there.
That would be sweet.
Yeah,
that would be sweet. We used to do more of those. We don't do them as much anymore.
Yeah, we got to do some more remotes like that.
Flex is getting lazy.
I am. Well, I'm laid up.
Yeah, how's the shoulder feeling these days?
It's feeling okay. Whittled me down to Vicodin from the pain meds, so I'm off the morphine. So now I'm down in the Vicodin, then I'll be on the medicinal. So
okay. So you like to put a Vicodin under each side of your tongue and just hold it there and absorb.
Yeah. Yep. Basically. Oh, you're out of coffee.
I know. I'm getting close.
You know what that means.
That means bulletproof underwear is close to being over.
That's right.
Yep.
All right, so.
Whoa,
I'm fuzzy. I'm fuzzy. What's wrong with my camera?
There you go.
Yeah. I saw that.
You got too close, too fast.
Yeah, that's my new webcam. I don't know. It's like it's crazy, man. Crazy. Anyway, if you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 106. We appreciate you. We love you. We love you. So, for Bulletproof Underwear, I would like to thank our super, super special, good-looking young fella, professional gamer, Mr. Taitee.
Yay!
Yay! I'm your co-host, Yamsies.
And I'm your co-host, Flex. There's only one thing to do now.
No. There's two things.
You sounded like robots.
Do it!
Robots. Stop. You sounded like robots. My connection's dropping. Hang on. Bear with me.
Okay.
Like, you both, you froze.
We did?
Yeah, and all I heard was noises.
Okay, hang on.
How about now that I come back?
Yeah, I got it now. I got it.
Okay, so now it's time.
All right.
Wow, the take two. That was a double time.
Taker.
Yeah.
All right. Now there's only one thing.
Now there's only one thing left to do.